Good evening, our noble audience, and welcome to another installment of La Théâtre de Phénix, Season 2. I hope you've helped yourself to a program. There are many exciting things in there. Couldn't get in touch with the dramaturg for them to put the production research notes in, as we don't have a dramaturg. This is a dumb thing on the internet. Now, where we last left off, we finished Turnabout Big Top, where it turned out that wheelchair-bound acrobat Acro was responsible for the murder of, what was his name? Russell Berry of the Berry Big Circus. He dropped a bust on his head, thinking that it was his daughter responsible for hospitalizing Acro's brother, Bat. Yes, that's right. It was all very confusing. Phénix said some risky things over the course of that case. So hopefully we're going to pull him back a bit. And now it's time for the final case of Game 2, Justice for All. And I hope you're excited about this. We've assembled the largest cast ever in La Théâtre de Phénix history. 14 different performers in one place to bring you the most exciting, the most incredible, the most subplot-laden mess in the history of visual novel writing. And for people who have just tuned in, please pay attention to the chat. The content warning will have popped up. Sadly, even on a comedy stream, we do have to have a content warning for these things. I'll totally understand if this doesn't sound like your bag. But without further ado, settle in, stop crinkling your Werther's originals, be very nice to the cast. I've heard Billington's in. And welcome to Farewell, My Turnabout. Enjoy. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Thank you for your tinny sounding applause. Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain Saipan, all the way from the tropical island of Saipan? I see the students of a certain starry school here, and Global Yankapan doesn't want to go home without the prize. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me. Oh my god, he cut the moon in half. Oh. Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared in our midst. It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai! Too bad, champion. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. March 20th, 7:42, Pum, Gatewater Hotel. We're back at the Gatewater Hotel again? Viola Hall.
All right, yes! Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it!
Yeah, he sure did. Oh, fucking hell, I'm getting too old for this.
I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice.
So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Yup. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai.
No. Every Sunday, I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Up next on Kids Masterpiece Theatre, Peter Schaefer's Equus.
Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it.
Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick?
Nah, Nick's an old fart. so he's not allowed to watch it anymore.
At this time, Phoenix Wright is canonically 24.
That's right. But I do like Kids Masterpiece Theatre, though.
Up next on Kids Masterpiece Theatre, Marat Sart.
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick.
Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore.
It's got some nice stories.
No, you're supposed to act your age, which is really old. You're 24, and have interests that match. It's very important.
Aww, give it a rest, Pearly.
Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
Ah, it's like a dream.
Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of Little Oldie Tokyo. Game 1, Case 3, true believers. I thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja was like a bit different today?
Different? What do you mean? Like he had his hair cut or his nails manicured?
Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right! Strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar. And stranger that I wouldn't notice it as an industry insider. But then I have been doing a lot of glue lately.
Oh, I will never understand these people and their shows.
Do you think I look like a more handsome Hugh Jackman? Be honest.
You know what? In a way. And also, I like your tuxedo jacket is similar to your exercise top jacket with the stripe. But anyway, Mr. Powers, sorry. Thank you very much for tonight.
That
We all really
got away from
appreciate
you,
it.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was nothing. I owe you one. So it's just my way of saying thanks.
Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby.
That's right. After the party, it's the hotel lobby.
And then what?
Well,
There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
Righty-o.
and then I heard there's gonna be a press conference after that.
A press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize?
Oh, well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing Orange Lead or something.
Ooh, confessing. Sounds pretty serious.
Ugh, Nick! Come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you?
Yeah, Mr. Nick? Do ya? Huh?
Hey, come on, guys. Look, why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Shall I talk some more? Yeah, go on. Thank you very much for inviting us today.
Oh, it was nothing really.
Thanks for validating the parking as well.
Ah, it's great. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. My career's not going so great, but I made it down to the final two to play Hank McCoy in X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Oh, good for you.
Hey, Mr. Powers? Apart from that, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show. While wearing a rabbit mask over my face. They call it Fever Dreams, for children who haven't had nightmares before.
Oh, I see.
And there's a great bit where it crash zooms in on me and I go, I'm gonna get ya!
It really is good, May. I recommend it.
I'm still really sorry about all the headaches I caused you that time, Mr. Wright, in Game 1, Case 3.
Ah, well, what's done is done. It was back in May, so let's forget about it.
That's true.
This is Will Powers, by the way. He's an action star. Let me provide some more exposition. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai.
Hey, that's my job.
And he was the first case Mayer worked on with me. That's the one.
You can't tell by looking at you, but you're a really nice guy with a love of kids.
Okay, don't say that too loud and try to rephrase that, okay? Thanks.
I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. Unbelievable.
I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
Well, it's all part of phase 2 of the Metallic Samurai universe, you see.
The MCU?
The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his archenemy, the evil magistrate in the city of Neo-Oldie Tokyo. Just wanted to tell you all that just in case we've all forgotten. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too.
Sorry, I blacked out for a second. This is really good.
That's
word.
right.
The Steel Samurai is a show I have a lot of strong feelings for. So I
Who's
hope that
pouring out
maybe
your
I get a
cheek?
chance to do something in this new one. Like a cameo where I could go Excelsior, you know, just for a couple of seconds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's too bad. It'd be great to see you on the show.
Okay, one more time, slightly more convincing.
Yeah, it's too bad. With that new actor, Matt Engard, he's super popular right now.
That Engard, he's so hot right now.
Mr. Ungard or Engard? How did you say it, Maya?
On guard?
Ungard.
Looks like Pels doesn't know who he is.
This year, it's gonna be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
Jammin' Ninja. Hang on. Who's that again?
Well, thanks for coming, Phoenix. I'm sorry I couldn't get a table for Gary.
Oh yeah, don't mention it. He's back home, watching some telly. So is this Jammin'
Tell
Ninja
us
again?
more about the television he's watching.
He's watching Chernobyl again. You know, he's really getting
Again?
into it. Yeah, again for like
Oh
the
my
third
God.
time.
But it gives him nightmares.
I know, but it's the only television show he could think of, so that's why he's watching it.
Yeah, well, I wish he was watching the Nickel Samurai, who's a hero, duh. Whose symbol? It's a bright red guitar he's always carrying.
A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar. How does that even work? Is that how you get on the train?
With a scarf round his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time.
A ninja who becomes a star. And what's with the raccoon? We're probably going to find out.
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star.
Yeah, a ninja star.
Oh, and there's a rabbit.
There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios' Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios' Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time.
Of course they do.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all.
Wow, almost burnt myself on that hot take, Maya.
The Nickel Samurai's on guard and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, sorry, you mean Matt Ungard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Cheers.
You just gonna stare at me or are you gonna move?
What am I going to do? I think I'll move. Come on, guys, let's head to the hallway.
March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, Hallway. A popular thoroughfare, the hallway was invented in 1849.
Wow. What is it with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. I bet we have a little time to look around before the show starts. Hey guys, who wants to look in the bathroom with me?
Oh, I love bathrooms, Mr.
No.
Nick.
Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start.
All right, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's gonna show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting.
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is gonna make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
No, I don't, but I think the smoke alarm's going off in here.
Oh no!
Oh shit, so should we leave?
I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. And it's probably a drill.
All right then.
Bah!
Sorry. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then.
Yeah, of course. Oh my god, it's back again.
Okay, you don't need to grab me by the lapels, okay?
I mean, should
Can
we
you
stay
tell
in
her
this
to put me
hall? I think
down?
we should go.
Can you tell her to put me down?
Hey, it's all right if you put Powers down.
No! Carry him with your strong arms!
Fair enough.
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in.
Lovely. Thank you. Pop them in my pocket. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby.
It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick.
Okay, for great justice.
Right, yo, let's head off.
March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby.
Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match.
I think they're gonna have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a compact stage, I see.
Yes, they are.
You thought I was stupid, but it turns out I know different things to you.
Oh, I'm ready to use all my special samurai power.
May looks like she's ready to start a fight.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai ceremony danger will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances.
What? Why?
Oh, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. Christ.
And we are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Fuck the police, am I right? What's that? I can't say that over the announcements? Well, how about you come in here and fire me, Barry? You coward. You've always been a coward. You pond life, Gary. I've always said this.
Oh, come on, Neil. I don't deserve that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so shocked.
Police? Did they just say the police? Is Sting here?
Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Please say no.
Hang on, wait. I'll come with you.
Ro, that's you.
Freeze! You two! Did you hear the announcement just now? I just finished telling you not to move.
Dad?
That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before.
Have you?
No.
Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they're talking. Just the other day, it was the same thing. There was that sound on the fridge that said, beware, beware, and I put boys in the river. Listen, no, don't listen to me. And then he said, careful, and I was like, I'll put you in the fucking water, son. And then he really meant it, so I put his head under and held it under there.
Oh my god, it's Spider-Man villain Mysterio! This non-stop chatter.
I can't hear you, Phoenix. You're going to have to speak up, son.
Shit, let me say that again. It can't be Miss Aubergine.
What the fuck? What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know ya? Wait! You! Your powers, ain't ya?
Yeah, about what happened back then.
You did get nominated last year, Eva, did ya? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercising program, trying to play nice with the children and the exercise.
Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. Although, Rishi Sunak said I have to retrain.
I love that show. Hey, you're an oot. You're the Big Brother character, ain't ya? Yeah, even your face covered by a mask. I know it's you. You're a work of art. How is it, by the way? Do you know? Do they treat you nice? Anyway, I'm muttering on, but they get what they deserve, don't they? You should retrain and do whatever the fuck it is I do. Judging by my uniform, I might be an astronaut.
Hang on, mate. What are you doing here?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. Look into my eyes and tell me that.
I don't think you're a member of the security.
You're about to taste
I think she's on dexamethasone.
You're about to taste whatever this weapon is in my hand.
But that outfit?
Annoying nosy bitch. Get this
Excuse me?
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Take it.
Miss Aubergine, what the fuck are you doing here? What happened to your position at the Global Studios?
Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip.
Steady on. I know what you're like when you get an innuendo, Aubergine.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got the pink slip and I slipped pink all the way out of
What
there.
incident? What did you do?
Didn't do anything, young'un. Stop asking questions. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified?
She came up in the spot looking extra fly.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Were you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart? Me? Look at me teeth.
I'm looking at your teeth, and look, I plead the fifth.
You know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying.
Probably because of the
You don't
cherries
tell
in
us
her hair.
about rubbing the upper management, please.
I rubbed them to and fro. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault.
Hang on, what, me?
I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky.
You? A bodyguard?
For your friend, that fiery good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles and the inexplicable mutton chops.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh no, I thought I was talking about someone else, but maybe I was talking about Edgeworth. But
That sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some dashboard confessional to listen to.
that's exactly what he said to me. It was a spot-on impression, if you ask me. What did did I ever do to deserve that from him? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
It seems like she has a gun that goes skir-up, pop, 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 skibbity, pop, pop.
Skibbity pop pop.
So did something happen?
I don't have all the details. Stop asking questions. It looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
An incident? Like a murder kind of incident?
It may be. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. I'm not sure if you could tell by looking. So wherever I go, a rain of blood will come pouring down. Bet you didn't know that.
Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for, other people's sake?
Silence, whippersnapper! Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Skia!
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Mayor. What is it? Jesus, I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips.
That's a bit too descriptive.
Just a smidge, innit?
Let's make like we're going to the bathroom. The both of us.
Yeah.
And check things out.
Okie doke. Hang on. No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Huh? How boring?
Boring?
You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Now how does it feel to be negged?
Oh.
What's going on? Please, can someone help us? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Are you negging her?
Oh, gee, not you too, Pels. Please, don't stick your little nose into this one.
So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick.
Oh, okay. I get it. Let's go take a look. I want to talk about lawyer camp.
I kind of do, but I feel like it's not the time or the place.
Oh, I can tell you so many stories. Anyway,
I can't wait.
But I knew you wouldn't say no to me, Nick.
That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
That would be every time we work a case together.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly.
No, I thought I was already invited, but thank you for clarifying. I get to come! I get to come!
This is like lawyer camp all over again. Right, let's head off.
I'm just going to stand here while you decide what to
If
do.
you could, mate.
March
See ya.
30th, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. It's slightly smaller than the Violin Hall.
There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the something in inverted commas that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go somewhere else. Maybe to the double bass hall.
All right, then let's try...
Justin.
Excuse me?
Ack!
Are you by chance Ms. Murphy?
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
A call? I wonder if it's someone from Crane Village.
What's wrong, Mystic Maya?
Oh, nothing. I'll just go on ahead to check it out, okay? We'll split up and look for clues.
Okay, if you're sure.
Right this way, Miss Fay.
now, Mr. Nick.
That's probably a good idea, Phoenix. Otherwise, that bellboy is going to talk about UK run.
Yeah, okay. Does that bellboy just carry a chicken all the time?
I don't know, but I kind of want to know the answer to that too.
Yeah.
And this all, including the chicken, is a little bit exciting and a little bit scary.
Oh, good to have you back, Gary. On the keys.
Yeah, sitting in the fucking car.
Stop, Gary, please. You wanted to watch Chernobyl.
Yeah, on the iPad that I bought with money from my side gig because you don't pay me enough. And I recommend Chernobyl to you all the time, and you've
Gary,
never
please.
watched it!
Not in the viola hall, please.
The sequence where they're on the roof is the most tense 10 minutes of television ever! March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Chloe?
I told you! I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope.
Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in.
Look, what's your problem? Other than, just upholding police business and stopping me from going places I want.
My problem is I've had to be 4 characters so far.
Look, just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You see, I'll get you back.
Who's scruffy looking?
Those two sound... I'm so sorry, I had a frog in my throat. Those two sound pretty serious.
Oh, off the frog goes. That southern accent can only mean...
Southern?
Well, southern in another
Southern.
country.
Did I hear someone say southern accent? Hey, Mr. Right?
Lotta!
Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. Just gonna dot it, not just say what they are, just dot it.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
Is it? I've been working hard on this voice. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros.
Murder?
Oh, shoot, me and my big mouth. You done it again, Gumshoe, you goof. Everyone's gonna know, and nobody likes your Etsy store.
See? I knew it. My gut instinct told me that no one liked your Etsy store. And also, it was obvious there was a murder.
I'll make iron-on patches of my own face.
I bought one, Gumshoe.
I tried, but apparently it got lost in the post. So I will just have to stay quiet about your Etsy store from now on. But anyway, I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. That's what my gut said. And that's what it is. A genuine murder.
Genuine? The artist behind the hit single Pony?
Yep, that's who my gut says did this. This is a genuine murder, a murder by Genuine.
Hey, wait.
Is that me?
Yeah?
Okay, I was just thinking
Who
that
else is gonna say yeehaw a murder?
What? Hey, how are we supposed to know?
I'm just used to, I don't know how anyone else's brains think, but when I think of what I'm about to say, I imagine my name on top of it so that I know it's me.
I agree.
Anyway, yeehaw, a murder of a big star, no less.
Oh, man. I'm in trouble now. Hands on hips, iris out.
So, Detective Gumshoe, cut yourself shaving again, I see. You seem to do that every time I see you, and also a murder.
Well, I'm trying to do like the Nelly thing, but it's not really catching on.
Yeah, bit late, mate.
No, it's not that. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why'd you ask?
Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so,
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of Orangely doing the bumping off.
What?
The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja.
The Jammin' Ninja?
that woman with the big puffy hair that looks like a cotton candy. Or the hair looks like cotton candy, so she likes cotton candy, and she looks like cotton candy. I'm sorry, I'm confused.
That's all right, Pearls. To be honest, I don't know whether we should have a child so near a murder scene, but also, do you mean Lotta?
Yeah, that woman. She was there that time, the other murder I've seen. Only two. This is the second.
You've seen a couple of murders
You
in your
mean
time,
that
haven't
murder
you?
that your mother conspired to commit and is currently serving a jail sentence for?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, she's in jail.
Oh yeah, that time?
When Mystic Maya did that channeling.
Oh yeah. Oh, that time. Yeah, with your mum involved. Yeah, well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
This law's getting more convoluted by the second, pal.
Journalist.
That's right.
It looks like
I'm getting so good at pronunciation. I really
Yeah,
am.
you're doing great.
You're doing great.
It looks
Thanks,
like she was
Gumshoe.
hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around.
Yeah, it's a colloquialism for loitering.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
sorry,
hiding
that's-
in wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal.
Oh, hiding in wait. But hang on. Why would she?
She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just something about get my big scoop.
Of ice cream?
An orange scoop. So I'm just having a biscuit. What sort of news could she be after? God, these biscuits
Finish
are
your
great.
biscuit, pal. No rush. What is that, a
Hang
big
on.
wafer?
No, it's like a shortbread thing. So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja. I just saw loads of food earlier, and that chicken got me really hungry.
Can you save me a biscuit, but also Mr. Jammin' Ninja?
He was on a really popular rival TUV show called The Nickel Samurai. The victim was action star Juan Corrida. One corridor. That's what we're going with? That's what's written. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is.
And you know nothing, Gumshoe.
That's right. I'm a fucking moron.
You know, I'm a fucking moron too, and even I recognise his face.
But I heard lately that Matt Ungard's been taking the wind out of his sail, even though his haircut is fresh out of the 80s. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight.
I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Jesus, poor guy.
Mr. Engard. That's the Nickel Samurai, right? Haven't we already covered this?
Yep, we have, multiple times.
Right.
I mean, you've got to say it with more oomph. Nickel Samurai!
Nickel Samurai!
Oh, okay. Hey guys, anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. Engard was the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, I'd say has instead of was, because he didn't turn into a stage. I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? People turning into things.
I mean, he could have. Who are we to say? Can't have that happen. What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Can't have that happen. Anyway, let's give him a present.
The Nickel Samurai. He really took the Grand Prix tonight.
May's a big fan of his.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Matt Engard was just arrested, pal. Orangely on suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida.
What?
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. It's like Maya's in the room. Where is Maya, by the way? You know what? You haven't mentioned it, so let's not talk about it.
Why was Mr. Engard arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you.
Oh, go on.
We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Oh, pretty please.
No. Stop patting your eyes at me.
Looks like another Still Samurai heroes in hot, bloody water.
Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this...
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take the case. Oh, Christ, I know.
Get out of here.
Yeah, let's head off. All right. So, are you going to tell me? Nah, he's gone. Oh, that food's making me peckish.
March 20th, Gatewater Hotel lobby.
Here you are, pals. Here's some of those biscuits.
Oh, thank you for saving me, son.
Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
Oh, it looks like Juan... Well, I don't know why I'm so chip about but it looks like Juan Corrida has been killed.
What? But you're so chipper. Juan he's...
Well, it looks like he was murdered and a suspect was arrested. And that suspect is Mr. Matt Engard. Remember?
Yeah, you're joking, right?
Nope, I'm afraid not. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jamming Ninja.
That would have been a cruel joke. I mean, oh, not again. I feel sick.
Oh dear. Get your bag.
Again?
Jesus Christ, we're going to have to explain the entire last game to this kid, so...
Please, thank you.
I think so, Gary. But here we go. About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls.
I still can't believe... no way. No way Matt would... ...
Huh? Yes, way. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Some sort of cellular phone?
Hey, it's none of your business, but, before I forget, and it is your business, actually, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thank you.
Got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Earlier?
The
Oh,
one
fuck
with the
me,
chicken.
that was bad.
For me? But why?
I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phénix Wright, the attorney.
That is my name and that is my job.
I'd ask him questions fast, sir, before he starts talking like a low-tier Batman henchman.
Fair
Too
play.
late. Sorry, that's me. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but... ... he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Juan, anyway.
This Mr. Juan? He's the Jamming Ninja, right?
Why is this child here?
And why does she keep stating this simple fact? Yeah, you
It's
know
my
what,
plus
kid?
one.
Those two, I'm going to tell you this once more. Hope you don't ask again. Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of.
Everything they could think of?
Fuck me, yes. But I'd say that Matt was the one who always came out on top.
I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the Jammin' Ninja?
Seriously, who is this kid? Are you okay?
My name's Pearls and I'm special. Deal with it.
You are special,
sure are,
Pearls.
Poyle. Anyway, the stylish nickel samurai and the burning jammin' ninja. Oh, let's just say things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. Do you know what that is, little kid?
War. Huh. What is he good for?
What? That's a great question, narrator. What is it good for? Well, let me tell you,
I'm
the final
Gary.
tally.
I play the
Look
music.
And the final tally, look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up, though
Sorry.
I suspect you will have questions.
Sorry, Gary, I didn't introduce you. Gary
No, you
Powers,
never
Powers,
introduced
Gary.
me to anyone. You
Who the
take me
fuck
to
is this
Gary.
guy?
You take me to
Gary?
I trundle a synthesizer around everywhere I go.
And it
Yo.
you really
Yo,
adds to the
Gary.
atmosphere.
Hey, Mr. Powers. I was there when you were arrested on suspicion of murder.
Oh yeah, the last game. Yeah, good to see you. How
Yeah.
are you? You keeping
Good.
well?
Still trying to get this arsehole to watch Chernobyl.
Hey, come on, now, I will. I said I will. It's just I'm a bit busy.
Hey Phénix. Hey
Yeah?
Phénix. I watched Chernobyl like last week. It's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
great.
Is it
What's your
good?
beef? What's your beef with Chernobyl?
Well, it's just I'm trying to finish Modern Family
This
at the
shit
moment.
right
Just trying
here
to
is
find
why
time.
you're not in the group chat.
Oh, for God's
Modern-
sake!
You're
It's
watching
me,
Modern Family?
Maya, Pearl,
Instead of Chernobyl?
Don't
Chernobyl's
you-
like groundbreaking artistic drama. And Modern Family's like, we're some family and we're modern. Great.
It's just hard being an attorney, you know, and just trying to cheer myself up with things.
Phoenix, even I like Chernobyl.
And she's like 3.
When did you watch Chernobyl, Pearls?
Sir,
Are you
sir,
guys talking about?
Sir, the murder,
You're
the
talking
murder.
about Chernobyl over there.
Sir, the murder.
The murder. Mr. Engard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? Remember that?
God, I wish we had somebody to deal with admin. Doesn't even have to be a whole person, like a skull of some sort.
I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, about Chernobyl, it's a crack. No, anyway,
Oh,
that's
so-
what I heard. Oh, wanted to get technical about it. It was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
Thanks for being technical. The Nickel Samurais.
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume, and give
Yeah.
the press conference that way.
Oh, in a costume way. So we were supposed to be in costume. Hang on, but why?
Oh, really selling this script, man. I'm impressed. I'm not sure they don't keep me in the loop anymore.
No one-
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a really long time.
Yeah.
You know what she has?
She hasn't responded to anything in the group chat. It's mainly us just sharing memes about you, sir.
Oh, please, Gary Adney. Throw me out the loop. Now that she mentions it, she was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her.
By
all
yourself?
by myself.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
That's a fantastic. Make sure to check the cello hall.
No objections here.
Ah!
What is it? What is it, Mr. Nick? I came back. I thought I was going, but I have.
Huh? Well, I'm not sure. Is this transceiver just transceive? Yes, hello? Right here.
Was this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are...
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Love a list.
Help! Nick!
Oh, Mama Mystic Maya!
Maya!
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
Fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya! Where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet.
No, this can't be. Are you Jeremy Beadle?
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney,
Jeremy Beadle. Gary, this is Jeremy Beadle.
I have a modest proposal for you.
No, I think I bought a diet plan off this guy.
Oh,
If you do what I require, then I will return it. Sorry, I tripped over my words.
That's
I'm
all
going
right.
to start again. I've not been eating much during the day. I've got a massive sugar crash.
I
Very
know
sorry.
what you mean, mate.
If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed.
Recommend some biscuits. That's
That
what
feels
I've
like
been
an egg.
mentioning. Yeah.
What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom. Chapter 3 of the lawyer book.
Yes, that's it.
Learned it at lawyer camp.
This is a kidnapping.
Big Man!
Gary, it's now the time to be playing your new tunes. Oh,
Listen.
look,
I just feel the music and it takes me places.
fair enough. My sight, everything's fading away. Ah! Maya's been orangely kidnapped.
You there? Oh, Mr. Wright, are you there?
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm here. Hang on. How much? How much do you want? I've got an assistant, Gary, here, who's...
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
I've got all the box sets of Modern Family I could give you, but hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya, hyphen.
Money is not what I see.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need a...
I am not the person you'll be representing.
What?
You are currently at the Great Wall Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
Juan Corrida was killed, and the suspect is Matt Engard. I don't know whether I should be telling you that.
You are, as I expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney.
Well, he's not on
Thank
top of
you.
anything. Edgeworth's been out of town for a while.
Hey, steady.
Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Engard.
That's not simple at all. But Matt Engard? But why?
He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However,
However what?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to... Oh.
If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain?
Are, of course, at liberty to believe me or not. However, there's one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession.
Just keep him on the phone line for 15 more minutes, sir. I can trace it.
Okie doke.
Help!
Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight, he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days! At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have 1 chance. 1 chance, Mr. Wright.
What? 1? You expect me to get a not guilty in 1 trial day?
Yes. Exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down.
You picked the
Oh,
wrong guy.
fuck.
Oh yes, that's right. Now that I have played the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
No, I get the idea, yeah. Oh, damn it. Who?
Just 20 more minutes and I'll have the location, sir.
Okay, thank you, Gary. Who the hell are you?
All right, I'll tell you that much.
Cheers, mate.
My name is... Ah! Beep.
Oh, fuck me. Think. Hello? Hello?
I got a
D
partial
killer.
trace, sir. He's somewhere on Earth.
Okay, thanks, Gary.
Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Maya?
She's somewhere on Earth, but she's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault. If only I got with Mystic Maya.
Oh, come on. It's not your fault, Pearls.
It is.
It isn't. It's Gary's.
Gary, you bastard!
Gary, you...
I see what this is. Yeah, okay.
If you weren't watching that fucking iPad in the Citron Saxo...
Maybe if you weren't constantly picking up underage women.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I've
I am
got an
their ward.
MVQ. Am I not enough?
An MVQ, you say? I've got an FSMQ in maths.
Yeah, look, this is all well and good about your qualifications, but Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. The one police officer in this town.
No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
I'm a fucking moron.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here, and I'll be right back. Alright.
All right. Me, this strange man, shall take care of Poyle while you're away.
If you wouldn't
Sure.
mind.
You seem nice enough. I'm happy with that.
Ransom!
Shh! It's not so loud.
Okay. What? Ransom?
Much better. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt Engard.
Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? That means Matt Algard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
But the guy said that Mr. Engard is innocent.
You really
He
believe what a
sounded-
kidnapper tells you, pal?
It did sound convincing, but I guess he has a point. Engard, if Engard is really innocent, then why the kidnapping?
And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I misspoke. Evidence. The guys with the eagle eyes are really lapping it up like they just caught a huge fish. That's a bird metaphor and a fish metaphor in the same sentence. I am not smart.
Those guys really scare me.
But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
You're doing a weird eyebrow dance, Gumshoe.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, it's nice. It's
Like
good.
two caterpillars.
Yeah. Up and down, up and down. But there's too much evidence. Hang on. Is that possible?
Well,
Actually-
yeah, sometimes if we shoot someone, we just sprinkle a bit of crack on them and we get out of there.
Oh dear. But actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Ungard being set up?
Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours.
All right. Isn't there another way?
We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right.
So if you have any exposition, hand it off to somebody else.
Fair play.
Date, ? Time, ? Location, ? Why did you even call me here for this session?
Ow! My head! Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick. Pearly! Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore.
I see you have awoken.
Ah! Who are you?
Me? I am known as the Killer.
The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target for now anyways, and trust me, I've heard every nominative determinism joke in the book.
Ah! Nick! Where are you? Help me!
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Fix Right, Ace Attorney.
Huh? What? Nick? Nick's gonna save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this
Daddy?
as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I contact him now. Call now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick. What's going to happen to me? Nick. Pearls. Cis. Trans.
Is this Mr. Phénix Wright, the Ace Attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
March 21st, 8:11 a.m. Ryder Co. Law Offices. Was that a fucking flashback? Nobody told me about that.
Good morning!
Ow! Jesus. Morning, pals.
Mr. Nick, come on, Mr. Nick, let's hurry, let's go see Mr. Ungard!
Quite a lot to drink last night, pals, and look, we have to wait a bit, all right? Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m, so...
Oh, I see.
watch another
I'm
episode of Modern
sorry.
Family. That's all right.
No.
Oh, you've got time to watch Modern
Chernobyl. Oh, sorry, stop getting me distracted, Mystic. Oh, for fuck's sake, Mr.
Pearl.
Nick.
Pearl, it's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just overcome with emotion. I'm really worried about Mystic Maya. If only I went with you that one time.
Oh, poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. I don't know why, but we managed to get home somehow. Got an Uber or something, and yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe, gently holding her by the hand. I didn't know how I felt about that, but that's what he did, and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearl's got any sleep at all last night. Maybe I should speak to her about it.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's all right, right?
Yeah, no, she's all right. Either way, I'm gonna save her. All right, you can trust me on that.
Please, I don't know if I believe you. I've seen you in court. Please help her, please.
Oh, she's got a point. Look, I'm only able to stay this calm and collected, but because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us.
Yeah, the reason I sound like this is just because I'm crying so much. That's all it is.
I can see.
Let's just go, sir.
Let's head off.
March 21st, 8:57 AM, Detention Center Visitors Room.
We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early, a full 3 minutes, to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jamin ninja. Oh, good morning. Sorry, we're 3 minutes early. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. We're
Oh, sorry, dude.
I
already signed up.
Excuse me?
I already have life insurance. I signed up a very long time ago because my job is, you know.
No. We're not insurance salespeople.
Really? Dude, I really don't need to see that right now either.
What?
Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building is my house, man, so...
No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer, and my name's Phénix Wright.
A lawyer? Then why do you carry a synthesizer with you with that guy? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? Phone noises, whisper.
The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? And that's coming from me, Mr.
Yeah.
Nick.
I think he's a big fan of Eddie Murphy, and I think strange is an understatement. What's the Eddie
Sorry
Murphy?
about that, man.
Hilarious.
Why the hell did we let the prisoner have a phone?
You're just in time.
Huh?
You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now. So how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is
Oh,
our
a girl.
chat.
I have to make him let me take this case. I have to.
Yeah, I'm really shopping around, you know?
Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions, if that's all right.
Okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so you know.
Oh, really? What's it called?
It's Ngadi and Me. Yeah, you've been pronouncing it wrong. It's Matt Ngadi.
Oh, Ngadi.
If I say stuff about without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot H2O. Oh, I've got a watch on my other hand. That rings. Whisper, 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 whisper. Hold on a second. I'm going to ask my publisher, okay?
Unmute.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. I was so distracted about him telling us his name is pronounced different from how we've been pronouncing it all this time. Mr. Engarde is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can, really talk to.
Sorry about that. Like, I thought the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude.
Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. Engarde, I would like to ask you about the murder, if that's all right.
Oh, are you covering this for like a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
Oh, ring. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Okay.
Hello, this is the
Whisper,
president
whisper.
of the studio.
Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper.
Is he all right, Mr. Nick?
You know what? I don't know, though. But if we're talking about Mr. Engarde's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Right, guys? I wouldn't put my money on it.
Sorry about
I'm
that.
not
Sorry.
laughing at anything till you watch Chernobyl, dickhead.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, you still Chernobyl? I was in the background for that.
Oh, I thought I recognized you.
Yeah. I had a boiler suit on, but they didn't wear the helmet.
I'd recognize that eye anywhere. It's like staring into my soul. You can
studio
swim in that.
president, sad.
You're a fucking handsome man. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that.
Oh, ding dong. Even Neo Mount Fuji himself knows that I'm not the murderer. The new Mount Fuji.
Mr. Nick, please, can somebody tell me what's Neo Mount Fuji?
Oh, Pearls. It's a mountain in the city of Neo-Odi, Tokyo. The city the nickel samurai protects.
This is an absolute
all
gem.
know
I'm gonna put
that.
this on my E EP.
Yeah, pop it on. Alright, just give him a present. I want to be his lawyer. I've got a big thing. There you go.
Oh, what's that?
It's a ticket for the press conference. I was number 16. You were going to give one after giving the Grand Prix, right? After winning the Grand Prix, rather.
Me?
Yes. While you were in costume, no less.
I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
Didn't know. That's odd.
Mr. Nick, what are you gonna do with that?
Oh, I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him.
I still have my
I mean, fuck
I
it.
still
Why
have my
not?
notebooks, a young girl's life is at stake.
Is that Transsevier? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too.
I got it as a present from someone. I stole it from him.
Interesting.
I've also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the Transsevier?
Yes.
Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. Shut up, Kenneth.
Ah, this is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist, on 2 wrists, in fact.
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Oh, please, wait. I really need to take your case.
You don't
There's so
sound
many
that
better
desperate,
places
sir.
for me to be in this prison. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? I've really worked the room.
Please, please let Mr. Neck represent you. Please, I beg of you, please, please.
Man, oh man. Lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? That's not easy.
Don't say it like that, it's weird.
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to...
To Killer, that's my jam. I totally listen to him all the time. Wait, what did you just say?
Killer.
Dick Killer?
What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over.
All right, dude. I accept your terms.
Huh?
I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it, Mr. Nick.
Oh, brilliant. Oh yeah. Didn't even tell him my fee. I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either.
Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can, as apparently I'm doing you a massive favor.
All right, let's chat with him.
Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. They just can't pronounce it, you know?
Well, you know, you're quite the hero. And you're in the national spotlight.
Yeah, we only have one in this country.
Yeah.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
Oh, Pearl.
It's really great to be the nickel samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular.
Right. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. That secretary market, very big, and I guess Mr. Engade has a way of catching the eyes of women.
So only women can be secretaries, sir?
Yeah, wait a second.
You know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. Breezy.
A spring breeze?
Autumnal wind.
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. Too much wind. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad, which isn't good.
Everyone loves a good scandal, not a bad one. Can you tell me about your activities last night? Just want to know.
After I got the award, I took a break and went to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my nickel samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time?
I like to be alone in my costume. My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to have after the show?
I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, all right?
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to orangely confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Karita. Oh, sorry, I'm just reading because it's my face.
No, that's all right, but Mr. Karita was already dead at the time.
You took the words right out of my mouth, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I gathered away anyway from my manager.
With the way he's always talking about his bloody manager, it's as if she runs his life.
And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. The green coats. He searched me, and then out of the blue, not green, the dude arrested me.
Fair play. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Carida, what sort of,
That's got nothing to do with anything, dude.
Fair play, none of my business.
Man, with a face of his, You can't even tell he's the same age as me. I moisturized. And he wanted to try making a jammin' ninja movie, even though we all knew it'd fail.
I'm a Nivea cream man myself, and the Pinnacle Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm.
Indeed.
So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think I'd be the other way around, you know? But I'm sad about it.
Do you know why you were arrested? That would be really helpful.
I guess maybe my full body search went badly.
Right. Did they find something on you?
I didn't think it was that bad. They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
But?
I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Yeah, scary pants, man. I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious.
I wonder if that's what really happened. Well, I guess this is all about... Let me say that again. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him. There we go. Nailed it the second time.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
Let's ask one last thing.
All right, then.
Let's test Mr. Engarde to see if he really is orangely innocent or not.
Well, we can do that. You know more than me, Pulse.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes? If you use this.
Yeah, Maya's Magatama from August or July.
Oh, he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. Engarde, I'd like to ask you one more question whilst holding this magical emerald number 9, and please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Right. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida?
Oh.
Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself.
All right, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
Well, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight, Pels. Bollocks.
Which means... Oh, that's not... It doesn't mean that.
No, does it not? I thought it might do. Oh.
It means I think it's all right to trust him.
Right, okay. And that
Not
too,
bollocks.
yeah. It does appear that way. No, sometimes I have it anyway, but well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. And that he hasn't shown me his bollocks.
The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude.
Well, many twists and turns. We're going to take a very quick 5-minute break. Please do show your love and support for all of the cast. Their social media handles should be in the chat. Please do give them a follow. They're fantastic. And we will see you in 5 minutes after the interval. Welcome back, everybody. I hope people have managed to settle down and taken the adrenaline shot into the heart that they require from the sheer overdose of plot that they will have experienced. So much plot, all happening at the same time. But we're going to get straight back into it. There's more investigating to be done. Here it is. Farewell, My Turnabout. Investigation, Part 2. March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Rydico Law Offices. Oh, God, she's on the warpath already.
Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Engarde as our client. Huh? And we know that he didn't do it, which is, it's very important. That's nice.
So now what should we do?
Well, the trial's tomorrow, and we only get this one chance, so there's only one way to prove Mr. Engarde's innocence. We have to find the real killer. You were shocked before I even said it, Pearls.
Well, it's because I was doing facial expressions. I'm so
Nice.
sorry. Well, okay, then let's start looking.
Now you start, Gary. Jesus.
Leave me alone. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without...
Good morning.
Oh my God, it's Growl Tiger, the terror of the sea.
Hold on, it's you! What's going on around here? Look at me teeth. I heard Paul 1 was killed. Is that true? The bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil deed.
That's not entirely,
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Wan's. Why, oh why, it's all stars I'm interested in. Drop one by one like little flies. It's always been that way. Ever since I was a little girl, there was a glass hamster and it was fine until I tore his neck off. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
its neck off. No, actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder, and you know what happened.
You just said
talk about the hamster
she's a
afterwards.
huge fan of Wan's.
Oh,
Don't push me, boy. Look at me teeth.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast and in what I believe they call a Mockney accent.
yeah, there
This old... Oh, shit, that's yours.
Okay, come on. She sang about a hamster, Pearls, or something. But look, Miss Albazay, could you please speak a little slower and less Mockney as well?
Don't bust me around, you spiky head, smarty pants. Look at me teeth.
All right, let's talk to her some more.
My hamster died a year ago in that dreadful murder. Hammer died a year ago. I didn't kill the hamster. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go doink doink again.
Jesus, I don't know what to say.
I ask, why does every star I cheat for always end up kicking me back in?
Because
I'd watch your words, son. No one's gonna get away with saying anything bad about my one.
and I wouldn't want to say anything bad about your one, but and also I haven't bloody said anything yet.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman? Pearls.
The irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I'm dishing out a lot of dirt for someone who's
Which
doing
country? Name 5 she could potentially come from.
Wait, what were you asking me to do? Are you on the synth?
She could come from America, from the US of A, from the United States.
She's here! She's here! She's here! Run! I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? Why does she never stop? Look at me too. Honestly, women these days. Whatever, when I was a young maiden, so beautiful, I was chased for miles by a leopard.
Christ, Pearls, are you thirsty?
No, but I think you are, Mr. Dick. Oh no, wait, sorry, I am a little.
Okay. I'll go get you some juice or something, right?
I'm the artistic director. Get this back on track.
Thank you very much.
Hey! You've had attention? Youngins today. Good old night. Look at you.
So, I'm guessing Ms. Auberger heard everything from Lotta. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready for what?
The show, of course! Takes hours for me to get my hair looking like this and put the glacier cherries in all neat like.
Yeah.
Well, and then press conference after the show. So.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference. Am I right, Gary? Cue the music. Oh, he's not listening.
Why would I listen to somebody who doesn't even listen to my TV recommendations?
Oh no, come on, Gary, please. We've talked about this in the car all
Your
the way
fucking
here.
pond life, you know?
Oh,
Your pond
come on,
life.
Gary. Not now. Not now, Gary.
Anyway, don't know anything about murder.
If you died tomorrow, sir, I'd feel nothing.
Oh, come, you don't. You don't feel that way.
I feel like I'm in the middle of something here.
And we have a big thing.
Oh, but
Huh?
if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important orange moment of the night.
Ooh, the most important orange moment. You don't mean.
Oh, so now you treat me with respect. You disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite, really. You know?
I would be nice to her, sir. Otherwise, we're just going to have to remember items that come past us on a conveyor belt.
It's true. Oh, please tell me. What did you see? Come on, tell Phénix.
There's always a cuddly toy, sir. Remember that.
Oh,
Allow me, I'll go sepia for a moment. And then these chains, it's a metaphor. The murder last night was gruesome, weren't it? But then, what murder isn't?
oh, please don't stray onto another tangent. Fucking hell, please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present. Look at me teeth.
Oh, God, they're gruesome.
I think we should
All right.
move on, sir.
Yeah, shall we move on? Yeah, we're not going to deal with this now.
Where's me fucking present? Where's me?
You ain't getting one.
Run!
Scared, go!
March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall.
Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. God, it's heaving in here. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
Now's not
Look
the
at them
time
all.
for levity, sir.
Oh, you're right. No one's touched that.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere, Mr. Nick.
We'll ask Gary. He's bringing the atmosphere. Well,
You
got to
brought it
roll up
on
our sleeves and
yourself,
try, I guess.
You thick cunt.
Oh, Gary, come on. All right, I apologise. I'm sorry.
Mr. Gary!
Yeah.
Mr. Gary, come on! I'm
Uncalled
8
for.
years old!
He's 8 years old, Gary. Gary?
Gary? Mr. Gary?
Gary!
Mr. Oh,
Gary, don't cry,
shit.
Gary. Gary! Let's move on.
March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hallway.
Hey, you're here! Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta,
Hey! Mr. Copfella, the thief showed his face!
what?
Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty, give him the death penalty! I definitely
Jesus.
know what I'm saying and why!
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling all right?
Well, I looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here.
What mountain?
She will be coming round the mountain, sir.
So, why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? Not gonna specify what it is, because you already know.
Compel you, Oscar.
I will. What are you looking for?
Thank you. I was too scared myself.
My camera!
Oh, what?
C-A-M-E-R-A!
Oh!
It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die. I will die. There will be another death in this place today if I'm left without my $700 camera.
No, it's worse than I thought, sir. She's a lifestyle vlogger.
Right. Your camera?
Don't lots of people say that the criminal always goes back to the scene of crime? And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am. Faced with a lot of trouble. Am I right, guys? A lot of
That was
trouble.
quite funny, Mr. Nick. That was
thank
quite
you.
4 out of 10.
No.
4 out of 10 at
Thank you.
best.
Oh,
4 out
you
of
don't
10
get
at best.
away with stuff like that.
I guess
No.
that's sort of the jokes you like seeing on Modern Family, don't you, Phoenix?
Oh, for God's sake, sorry, Lotta.
Are you not watching Chernobyl?
Like,
Oh, not
huh?
Lotta as well.
Huh?
Come on,
I do need to get past the first
Even I've seen Chernobyl. I made it. I was on the boom.
exactly. My grandpappy was involved.
So you lost your camera?
Well, if you want to change the subject off of Chernobyl, sure, but look, it ain't no ordinary camera. It was involved in the filming of Chernobyl. And you buy it in a store, and it's $1,600, brand new.
Good on you for correcting yourself with numbers.
I know, I'm getting better with numbers, Grandpappy.
But didn't you just say you bought it for $700?
Look, I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store, you know? One of them talks that lasts about 5 hours and gets you some money off a camera. One of them
Please,
talks.
Lotta.
Or maybe I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and he was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that.
And then I loaded up my duck gun.
And he has 3 duck guns, but that was the duck basket.
But I'm so pleased all your family are here, but when did you lose your camera, Lotta?
Well, last night, after the murder happened. And it must have been when I was busy running around, looking into things, gathering my family members for moral support. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
Parts.
Right.
I don't rightly know. Actually, maybe I was too quick to say that. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye.
Still live. He's still live artist.
Yeah, I like to do Veritas style stuff, but bringing it up to the 21st century, it's a good commentary on how
Very
everything
similar to
was
the
said
Diamond
ultimately.
95 movement.
So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop.
Why's she still talking about ice cream?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I wonder if Lotta's missing orange camera is even connected to the murder. Anyway, I've got a camera and I'm going to pop it in my pocket and not tell her. Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Please.
Since you said please. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area.
In the hallway.
Yeah, the hallway. Well, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. I believe you pronounce it, Ungard, was arrested.
So she's actually Ungarde, I believe. Could be wrong. What were you doing here?
Are you sure you went to school, city boy?
Yeah, kiss my grits, city boy.
Yeah, you city boy. Boy from the city. City written all over your boy face. Look, wherever Lotta Hunt goes, there's a story to be found. There is a big orange scoop to be had.
No, I shouldn't have written city on my forehead. Hang on. A big scoop?
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Right, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Although, I was also on the lookout for other stars that were here.
Right.
Yeah, so maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Notta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Oh, well, okay, maybe I was, you clever city boy with your special questions. Maybe that's what real journalists do.
Yeah, respect the fourth estate, city boy.
I do.
I got some juicy inside info. So, I thought to myself, something that I've forgotten now. I can't remember what I was going to say.
Oh, that's okay, but what kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oh, Christ, more of these chains,
The
pals.
chain! Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer City Boy, Law City Boy, Lawyer Law Boy City. Can't be telling you that trade secret, you know?
Not again. Fuck me. Why does everyone have something to hide? I'm a very honest person. I tell people I haven't seen Chernobyl.
I'm so sorry. My technology is failing me and my brain. We've been stopped, haven't we?
It's all that juice.
Yeah, you've been stopped. By me just not saying things. Take that, Mr. Lawyer.
Ha! City boy can't even work basic video conferencing formats.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. Ms. Lotta and your eye roll smile and your bloody family.
Oh, you're just gonna walk away?
Yeah, we're gonna head off.
Goodbye? Is that how City Boy does it? Don't say bye?
Hotel, Corrida's hotel room.
Really hurt my feelings, Lotta.
City
Mr.
feelings
Nick?
don't matter.
Oh, bye. Bye,
But see,
Lotta.
Lotta, please close the door.
Mr. Nick, honestly, and I say this with so much truth, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Corrida's room, pals, and I am petrified and scared to move.
Mr. Corrida, why are there so many bears?
I feel like their heads are turning and staring at us. I'm, the victim, which makes this a crime scene too.
Oh, it's you. So what's happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again?
Fucking hell, I thought you were the big bear.
The fact that your friend has been kidnapped.
Not yet. We probably won't until we win Mr. Engarde's acquittal.
Well, we need to work out who perpetrated this grisly murder.
Yes, we do.
You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there?
I'm just trying to think of different bears, but I just want Maya to be all right.
No.
Sometimes when it comes to our moods, pal, we're polar opposites.
Hmm.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I've got to help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that? If you want to look around the crime scene?
Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal?
I suppose you're an expert on the poor.
I'll even tell you
PAW.
everything I know. Bear witness. But you've got to keep it quiet. It's my neck on the line here.
Get it off the line. But thank you.
You're welcome, honey. No, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
Oh, cheers. Oh, you meant pal. Sorry.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you so much.
Aha! Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good. Especially because there's recently been a goddamn kidnapping.
That's 2 crimes.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
Yep. That's great, Pearls.
But Mr. Nick, remember how I said I was really good at some things and not so good at others?
I remember that.
I can't actually read what it says.
Right.
Stop
Go on, give
staring
it-
at me with that asinine expression, pal.
There we go. You had to Google that, didn't you, Gumshoe?
No, I didn't.
Do you know what was the cause of death for this guy who likes grass?
Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but it was a series of boo-boos. One look at the scene of the crime should tell you, pal.
Yo, the scene of the crime?
You were working your way up to something, weren't you? Yeah, here's
I
the
was, but
picture.
I gave up. Wow. There's a knife in his
I
chest.
think it's pronounced Kanife.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
Oh, just seen the knife. So he was stabbed to death.
Now look at the fingerprints down at the lab right now.
There were fingerprints on the Kanife.
Yup. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Angarde's prints, pal. Have you noticed that I talk like yogi? You know what? It's not important.
That's bad. Real bad.
Yeah, I was planning on having a picnic today.
Right, I'm just gonna take that photo, pop it in here. Does that bear have a clock on it? Anyway, why was Mr. Ngarde arrested?
Because we had evidence on it. That's how police work works.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Carita, really put up a big fight. If you
Oh,
turn
more
your head
bears.
slightly to the right.
Oh, yeah. Just to the right. All right, yeah, no. One look at the crime scene just over there and you can tell. Right, I'm just going to turn my head back. No, I'm not. There's signs of a struggle everywhere.
Well,
And
yeah.
turning back.
During the fight, his button came off.
Just the one. Mr. Ngarde said something about a button.
Did he?
Yeah,
Can you remember that?
something like one of the jamming ninjas' orange buttons got caught in his hakama.
Oh, a Hakama, samurai pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. That's not all.
What? That's not all?
There was a witness, pal.
Fuck off. A witness? But who is it? Go on, tell me.
That lady,
Go on, Gumshoe.
Miss Oldberger.
Oh, please. Fucking hell, anyone but her.
Yeah, that's right. She's gonna take the stand. You gotta deal with that shit. The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case.
I saw her in the cherries.
Now to mention there's something at the crime scene that was a little off.
Like some milk or something? But hang on. Something was a little off, as in...
As in, that's for you to figure out, pal. If you go down to the crime scene, you're in for a big surprise.
Nice.
All right, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Mmm.
You just gonna stare at me, or you gonna actually investigate shit?
I'm gonna examine. Right, going on a bear hunt. Right, this is a guitar case, I guess. Could be a massive ukulele or a small double bass. And a little beat up, but still usable.
Yeah, don't poo-poo it, Mr. Nick. It's strange that the guitar is not here.
Yeah, maybe he forgot to bring it to the show.
But,
Yeah.
Mystic Maya, she said the bright orangely red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet. But it's only wet on the top of the lid.
I gotta write that down. Wet ass case. Whack.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. Wait, this is water, isn't it?
Oh fuck, I hope it is. Right, let's have another look. What's
Should
that
we smell
over
it
there?
to check? Probably not.
Maybe not, no. You know, if we don't know, that's for the best. And it's a beautiful wine. Look at this beautiful wine glass. It's nice, isn't it? And there's... Oh, no, there's tomato juice in it. Oh, that's
Are
a
you
shame.
sure it's tomato juice? I don't really like it that much.
Yeah. There's a bottle of it on the table over there, you know, the one with the big tomato on it. That's probably where it came from, if I'm going to
Oh.
guess. Yeah,
You're pretty good at this sometimes.
thank you.
But doesn't it seem weird?
Yeah, tomato juice, who drinks that? But hang on,
Like
what seems weird?
literally nobody. I mean,
No.
everything else is scattered all over the floor.
My next door neighbour Laurie, in my childhood home, he used to drink it. But hang on, she's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere. Have we even mentioned the bears yet?
Why is this glass the only thing that's still all right?
I don't know, but let's nick it. Oh, careful not to spill it. We've been looking all over.
Well,
We haven't mentioned the
maybe you
bears
should-
once.
Oh, Bob.
We
Maybe
haven't.
you should drink
Bob,
the
it's nice
liquid
to have
before
you
you
back.
put that in the pocket.
Fuck
Nice
is
to have you
everywhere.
back, pal.
Oh, hi, Gumshoe.
Are you planning on spending some quality time with me?
Oh, you. But
No,
hey,
don't hand it to him. Don't hand it to him. Let's go. Come on.
nice. So about this wine glass that's covered in tomato juice.
Ah, so you noticed it, pal.
I did.
The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
Mm.
Didn't we just say that?
Yeah. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? We literally just turned our heads. You
No,
overheard
actually,
us.
Miss Von Carmo noticed it first.
Yeah? Pearl's noticed it before me too. Hey, what? Hey, wait a minute.
Yours is more embarrassing than mine.
So does that mean Miss Von Karma's coming here?
That's right, and Miss Von Karma is not as forgiving as I am.
Is that a bear reference?
I mean, yeah, she's coming. It's a Return of the Jedi reference.
All
Man,
right.
you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal.
You're really clutching at straws with that one, Gumshoe.
Really? One of the most famous film franchises of all time? I think you're the problem. I
Yeah.
think it'd be best if you didn't bump into her near here.
You are talking to a lawyer who knows nothing about pop culture, but you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. Oh, sometimes it's hard to not know anything about pop culture. Oh,
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Neck?
Oh, it's my smart chastity belt. It's
I
connected to
hope
the
it's-
internet.
I don't want to know what that is, I'll be honest.
Oh dear, I've heard this sound somewhere before in the chastity belt shop.
It's Miss Valkama. It's time to go to South Africa again.
Christ.
Huh?
Whenever I hear that sound, for some reason she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that did happen the last time.
Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. Later, pal.
Oh, yeah.
Ow!
Doink! At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Oh, would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change?
I mean, are you saying that to me? Because we could probably make an arrangement, but you don't understand the olive branch. You're the type to steal information from people you obviously. That's very dishonorable of you.
Ow!
Smack. Both of your cheeks.
Ow! Delayed reaction, ow!
Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat.
Oh, I was crawling away.
Yeah, I saw you. You look like one of the bears. But
Ah.
at the back of your head, you've got spikes. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this beautiful.
Ah.
Yeah, slap across the back of the knees. Come over here for a second, detective.
Yes, mistress.
It's sir to you.
Ow, 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 ow,
Clash,
ow,
boing,
ow.
clash.
Ow! My face and my back and my back and my face and my face and my back.
Gumshoe, do you want us to call anyone? Are you right, mate?
Don't worry, he's fine. I feel better knowing at least that you're man enough to face your punishment.
Oh, he was so scared. He just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright,
That's me.
you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. Just like Gumshoe has soiled his trousers. And I will never forget that.
Here, have a baby wipe, Gumshoe.
Yeah, he will need a couple if he's got
Yeah.
spare.
He's unconscious, sir.
Oh,
Well,
Gary, you wouldn't mind wiping his ass.
I beg your pardon?
You know what? Never mind. Get one of the bears.
Yeah, you could wipe it with a bear, Gary.
The one with the clock on it. Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you? Victories.
What?
Hmm.
I can't believe it. Come, Scruffface, the investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor.
Oh. Now she didn't have to. What? Hang on. Now, what did she throw at me? Let's have a look at this. Put my glasses on. What is this here?
Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the criminal affairs department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Vakava see you.
Hey, shit for brains, come on, we're going.
Hey, Gumshoe, I love you. All I think about is you. Even
Can you
when
not-
I'm with
no.
Pearls. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm right here.
Sorry, Pearls.
Thank you.
Here, Pearl, have a
Mr.
look at that.
I am. What is it? What's
Oh,
this
sorry.
piece of paper?
Sorry, Pearls. It's called what this here is called when someone writes their name in like a scribbly way. It's called an autograph. You get them at Disneyland.
Autograph?
It's got Mr. Corrida's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
Is that really what that says? I can't read it at all.
Clear as day. That's what it says. Juan Corrida.
To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
It's a special way of writing called cursive.
Oh, I learned so much being near you, Mr. Nick.
I like to teach people. Hey, look here. Just shut up to you. So see how it says, "To my dearest Wendy." See how it says that very clearly in more normal letters here.
This sloppy, unreadable writing? It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
Hold up. Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere before. Where have I? Anyway, can I grab that? Pop that in the pocket. Oh dear, let's have a look around.
So
Are we going to
delirious? Let's talk to one more person.
Let's go on. Let's not mention the bears. Hey, Lotta.
I'm sorry, Gary.
Let's just talk to one more person.
Mr. Gary, I'm sorry. I feel like that's my fault. I'm so sorry.
March 21st,
I was standing
Gatewater
there ready to
Hotel.
talk to you.
Gardet's hotel room. You're not in this scene. Get out of here.
But I was standing waiting.
Sorry, Lotta.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
Why, we're in Mr. Matt and Gardet's dressing room, of course. This is our client's room.
May I help you with something?
We're
You're Mr. Ngade's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I'm also looking for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
how did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he is your client? Duh.
Careful, sir. This is renowned bounty hunter Samus Aran.
Fair play.
In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer.
Wow.
It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Ngade's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not wrong totally off either. Well, but you're on. What?
That was really good syntax.
Oh, Christ.
I mean, that's not, you're not doing it, but it's not the time to show off, Mr. Nick, but you're really not doing that either, so
You're
I'm
an
sorry.
absolute pond life, aren't you?
Harry, I thought we fixed things.
I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
All right. Gosh, you may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving.
Shopping for a
I'm
replacement
5'9", you
already.
bastard.
Shopping for a replacement already. You're scum, Mr. Wright. You're scum.
Oh, Gary, please. Go and play your bloody synth.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ngade. In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What'd you eat? I had fish fingers last night.
Is that the question to ask, Mr. Nick?
I'm just curious, Bells.
Both of you, I told you I hate to waste time with trifling details, so
Right.
can I get back to it?
Okay.
If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
Oh, God, I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
I'm not.
All right.
When the award show was starting, I headed for the Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this. No, this is not my line. Never
That's what
mind.
I was going to say. But
Yeah.
after the show ended, you came back to this room.
See, that's how smart I am. I know exactly what you're about to say.
Well, smart.
No, I had some small errands to run.
Right.
I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
The big rosettes. Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ngade. After that, I went to visit Mr. Kurita.
Quite busy. And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything. I'm not really sure what I'm saying by saying that, but I'm just saying it. I hope that's okay.
Pearls has a point. She really did hold on strong to everything, and she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. About you and none of my business,
Stop
but
right there.
yep, fair play.
Don't expect me to believe you have been talking to me without knowing how we relate.
I'm sorry.
I have no idea why Mr. Engarde chose you as his lawyer.
Why does she have to go and say something like that? It really hurt my feelings.
Mr. Nick, I suggest you should calm down and hang in there. I think you are the one.
Drag him, Queen.
Thank you, Pearls.
I'll give you a shoulder rub later to relieve your stress.
That seems rather inappropriate.
You're all right, Pearls. You're all right.
Back.
You're all right, Pearls.
I take it back. I'm
They'll
sorry.
get rid of my DBS.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I am Mr. Engarde's manager.
His manager?
Yeah, that's literally what I just said.
Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Karada, have one?
Karada? No, he did not.
And Karida? Did he? He didn't.
No, he didn't either.
Oh.
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to a place like this, having her give you shoulder rubs, honestly.
And also I'm here.
Yeah, the dude with the synth.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Gary.
I have several questions.
The answer to all of them is no.
Understood.
You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, all right?
Oh, really? Not give her a
This is all-
shoulder rub? You scum! Scum!
Yeah, I offered you a shoulder rub. The least you can do is repay the favor.
Pearls. Sorry, I had to restrain you there. You can't say that.
Well, sir, I think this is all we're going to get out of Miss Andrews.
Okay,
I think it's best that we look elsewhere.
cool. Shall we reconvene next week?
Yeah, that probably makes sense, even though
Fair play.
to us, it's going to seem like a very brief time has passed. Anyway, a big thank you to everyone who has tuned in for this week's installment of La Théâtre de Phénix. It's time to get some plugs out of the way. There's a lot of plugs to do, and not many cast members present to do them. But first of all, we should give a round of applause to our main man, never missed a session, Scott Oswald as Phénix Wright. Scott, your plugs, please.
What's that? Battersea Dogs and Cats Home. Google that and donate money if you can. That's my plug.
I will say the Battersea Dogs and Cats Home for the first time in 25 years is currently empty.
Oh, fair play.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, there's a lot of people adopting pets during lockdown.
Oh, don't give them anything.
Just a little factoid that I know because I live very close by.
Nice.
Do not dox me. Anyway, we should also give a big shout out to Hannah, who played Maya Fey. Hannah's not here today, but she's super talented. She's never missed a session either. It's just great to have her along. MJ Kerr, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Saddled with all the exposition today.
Oh, what a joy. What an absolute joy. I am part of Netflix, the improvised musical. You can follow us on Twitter at WFTC Improv. We have a real life actual gig in a theatre next week. I know, in an actual theatre in Maidenhead, Norden Arts Farm. I believe the show is at 7:30. Tickets on their website. I'm going to cry because it's going to be in an actual theatre and it will be the first time I've been in one since March. So come and see me weep.
There you go.
I guess.
Would you like to see a woman cry? Go to that show. I should also give shout outs to, he came in late, but it was so valuable. John Gracie as Will Powers. John Gracie came in late because he has his own Twitch streams. So please do give him a follow or a sub if you haven't already. The last time I tuned into John Gracie's stream, I gifted 5 subs. He makes such delightful content, and it's always lovely to see. Who else is actually here? Chloe, as the woman of 1,000 accents. Lot of heart. Chloe, your plugs, please.
Yes, I'm gonna plug my tabletop role-playing games, which is rollflipdraw.itch.io. There's a whole host of games there, including my latest one, Time Heist. If you want to play a very silly one-shot where you are going to steal a time machine with the help of your future selves who have already stolen the time machine. It's really fun, and I will be posting more games, including a series of solo role-playing games, including like audio games that you can play while you're on a walk and stuff, later this month. So do check out my Itch.io page.
Awesome. And we had the debut of the incredible Chris Chandler as Matt Engard, or Engarde.
I'm thinking Engarad now.
Oh, I like it. It's very Welsh.
I will be changing that about 6 times over the next week or so. Yeah, what am I doing? Is any of us doing anything? I don't know. Well, no, these guys are all doing lots. I'm not. I'm considering maybe I should retrain. I don't know. No, maybe not. But catch me on the socials, which is Chris MP Chandler, or as we were discussing briefly before the show, I was singing a lot of 80s.
What is your YouTube page link?
If you give a little search for Lockdown Sessions, Chris sings the theme tunes. Lockdown Sessions, Chris sings the theme tunes.
Lockdown Sessions, Chris sings the theme tunes.
Yeah, so the tunes and the themes thereof.
Absolute tunes.
That's that.
And we also had another exciting debut. Anna Fordham as Adrian Andrews. We're going to see a lot more of Adrian Andrews, and I'm glad. Absolutely knocked it out of the park.
I mean, she might not be quite so bitchy next time. I apologise. That was a choice.
No, it was a good choice. This stream is all about choices.
Well, maybe next time she'll be, I don't know, French. It's fine. I've got nothing. I wasn't going to plug anything, but I've literally, because I'm so gloriously unemployed, but I've literally just received a message from somebody to ask me to transcribe some sheet music from MP3 recordings. So if anybody needs anything to do with sheet music doing, I'm currently able to do that.
There you go. The social media is further up the chat. I'll keep that
it
alive.
is.
And then the final plugs I have to do for today is thank you for watching this. This is on my Twitch channel, which you are currently on. If you haven't followed or subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. Either way, I do a stream every Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's one follow. I do streams every Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So on Wednesdays, it's the thing that you are watching. On Thursdays at 1 p.m., I do something called Fitness Thursdays, where I'm playing through Ring Fit Adventure. So if you want to see me get very tired very quickly, please do tune in for that. On Saturday nights at 8 p.m., I do something called Game Night, where I just play through Fall Guys. And then I've been doing a bit of Dead by Daylight because I'm really enjoying that at the moment. And then Sunday afternoons is typically Superhero Sundays, where I'm playing through Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. Because I get to play as Moon Knight, although no Superhero Sundays this week again. My apologies, I am very busy Sunday afternoon. But please do show the love to all of the cast members. They work so hard for this incredibly dumb thing, and I appreciate their time and their effort. They're so fantastic, each and every one of them. So, we will continue on with Farewell, My Turnabout. The final case of Season 2. Keep in mind you can catch up on previous episodes on YouTube. I know I haven't uploaded all of them yet, and some of them have been lost to time, so I'm trying to work out how I sort of reflect those things in my uploads. But please do tune in when you can, and we will see you next week. Have a wonderful night, everyone.